What's up, y'all? It's your boy D.
And Mel.
And we back with y'all with another little spicy couple topic. Let them know what it is.
So today's topic is talking stage rules and regulations. Now we gonna do me and D's top four from each of us. We gonna start off with the fourth and end with our top talking stage rule and regulation.
We gonna stop a lot of y'all from going out bad out here. We finna get y'all some sauce that you can only get on D&Mel channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like button.
You wanna start us off?
I'm gonna start it off. My number 4, we gonna start it off from bottom of our list to number 1, which is our most top priority. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start off with my number 4. My number 4, don't let everyone meet your family. A lot of these situationships is gonna be for the short term. You gotta realize that not everybody that you start dating or talking to is gonna be around for the long haul. So shouldn't be introducing everybody to OG, pops, your siblings. It's just like, it should be only a select people that meet your family that's real close to you. You know what I mean? A lot to you. And that you can see yourself being around for the foreseeable future. But other than that, everybody shouldn't just be meeting your people. That's my number 4.
Okay. I like that one. My number 4 is gonna be, if you're in the talking stage with someone, y'all should be communicating quite often, often enough to the point where you guys know there's a mutual interest. There's no way a guy can, give my number and claim he has interest in me and he's literally texting me once a week. Because by that third day, I promise you, it's going to be somebody else in the picture already because clearly you're not interested. So my number 4, make sure you have good communication from the jump because a lot of men and women will lose interest quick if it's clear that there's no interest being shown in them.
That's your number 4?
That's my number 4.
I'm going to move to my number 3. Don't start setting expectations too soon. You could scare off your companion. And by that, you'll meet them 2 days ago and you'll be, this my boyfriend, this, that. You just met him, sweetheart. Slow your roll. Play it smooth. Play it groovy. You get what I'm saying? Don't be, because you may scare off somebody because that may not be their expectations yet. You get what I'm saying? So you coming off like that you may scare off whoever you trying to, get on that, who holler at. And it's for either sex, either gender. This applies to both. So that's my number 3.
My number 3 is it's similar to his, but not the same thing. I said set boundaries. And it's kind of similar, but not really. I feel like when I say that, I mean, make it clear from the beginning what you want. Whether you just want to be talking or whether you just want to be, friends with benefits or you just want to vibe or whatever it is. The situation is always going to end on good terms if y'all establish early on what it is y'all really want. Instead of you really just getting her number because you want to freak on her, but you telling her you really want to be with her. Like, a lot of females, there's no point of doing that with certain people because they actually into doing the same thing you're doing. But if you're not setting the boundaries at the beginning, that can leave a lot of room for miscommunication and a lot of room for error. I'm not gonna lie.
If you pee, you ain't even gotta lie. You can just keep it pee. If you know, you know. But that's your number 3?
Yeah.
My number 2, in the talking stage. I'm gonna repeat, in the talking stage. My number 2, don't be snooping around because you might see something you aren't supposed to. This for either gender, once again, because a girl go to the bathroom and leave their phone. They want to think they doing something, going through her phone. Whole time they see something and get their feelings hurt. So this can be for either gender. Y'all just in the talking stage, respect their space and their privacy. Don't be going through and snooping around.
That's why you set boundaries.
Because you may get your feelings hurt. This for anybody out there. No doubt. No doubt. But that's my number 2.
I like that. My number 2, I know it's a big one. I know this gonna hit home for a lot of my girls. Don't be too sexual too quick. y'all men like to get real creepy and real scary too fast. If I'm just, trying to feel you out as a person, why are we talking for like 3 or 4 days and you're asking me if I'm a freak and what I like to do in bed and what's my body count? Like you're first of all, calm down. You're coming off too. You're scaring me. Like, you're coming off as a creep, as like a fake kind of like a sex addict, rapist type of dude. Because a lot of women, when the first link up, like some women would want to do stuff and other women don't. But if you're asking me this on the third day, what if I link up with you and I don't want to do nothing? What are you gonna do then? Are you gonna force yourself upon me? Like, it's just not a good look overall. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Don't do that.
On to the number ones. This is for everything. All the marbles right here.
It's for all the marbles.
My number one. Go ahead. Don't come on too strong too soon. / don't be clingy. That's my number one, because once again, you could scare off whoever you're trying to come on to if you're coming off too strong too soon. Keep it player. You gotta know when it's right, when the right timing is everything. So don't be trying to overdo it and be too clingy and blow up a girl phone 3 times in the text messages, calling her 3 times because you think you being persistent, but sometimes that just coming off as too clingy. You coming on too strong. You're not being P.
She gonna start looking. Some females think that it's like a little corny. Like,
like you
really
coming off
like
too thirsty. Now you gotta be player at all times, bro. Don't come off all like that, bro. It ain't even. She'll respect you and like you more if you barely hit her. That's how crazy. That's how crazy the game is.
Okay, you kind of lost me right there. Don't, hey, he a dude. Y'all think we like
That's
that.
how crazy the game is.
Don't.
But I ain't gonna say too much. If you know, you know out there. That's all I'm gonna keep saying.
Okay. My number one, I feel like this is like the cream of the crop in the talking stage. Just make sure you being honest. Especially, like, y'all not dating, so, like, this isn't even my boyfriend or, or a girlfriend or whatever the situation is, so it's no need to overly lie. And what I mean by lie about your past is everyone knows that this is a small world. And I don't know how, but everybody knows everybody in some which way, form, or fashion. So it's like if someone's coming to you about your past, a lot of the times it's because they already know. It's because when people talk to new people, they ask their friends or their homies, oh, hey, you know this girl, hey, you know this guy. So if someone's asking you, did you do something with somebody, or, real life coming to you, asking you about your past, just tell them the truth. And if they decide to accept you for what it is, okay. And if not, then clearly that's not the person that's meant to be with you. But lying in the talking stage is only going to lead to problems if y'all do make it into a real relationship. Because a lot of the times, a lot of people like to double back and ask questions again now that y'all in relationships. And if your answer's not matching up, that's just gonna leave a whole lot of room for now you lied to you've been lying for me to me since the beginning, and it's just not gonna end well. Just always make sure you being honest from the jump, so that way it's no room for speculation whether if you're an honest person or not. That's the main thing in a relationship.
Comment right now what y'all feel out there. Like,
you just preach. I ain't gonna lie.
I do too, but like some people may have a different perception. So
let us know how y'all feel.
Let us know how y'all feel in the comments. Let us know some more little couple topics y'all want to hear, because we locked in all 2023. Like I said.
Agree or disagree. I like to. Y'all agree or disagree with anything we got to say? Let us know in the comments too, because we could be saying anything. I don't know. We could be saying anything.
I feel like I'm preaching. Let me know right now in the comments.
Mic drop.
We tuned in. We locked in. See y'all next video.